Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ow. Thank you for the brick. Hi Anna. Hi Amelia. Hi Jen. And everyone else I saw in chat. Connie. Josa. Everyone here. Ow. Thank you for the bricks. How are you all doing today? I wasn't sure I was gonna stream today. Violence. So much violence. I really should figure out how to get it to eat me again with the bricks. You're feeling exceptionally silly? I see. Why do I feel like you're getting that every time? Hold on, let me check something. Um... Object thrower. Ow. Okay, it's not going every time. So far, yeah. Hey, it's my wings. I need to make these smaller so that I can have them out again. Or figure out how to scale bones in Snack Studio. Or go back to Vinian. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my setup right now. Hi, Twani. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but I'm ready to work on some model commissions, so decided to go live after all. Even though I was I'm just tired. I've had a long week already. Man, what a week. Captain, it's only Wednesday. I should eat. I will. After I do my work. This is my job after all. Alright. Let's move me down here. And there we go. It's a pretty good spot. And Blender's not capturing. Wonderful. My setup used to be so smooth. Why did I change everything? There we go. Hi, welcome on in, Wakuzi? Did I say that right? Okay. Yay, I got it. Alright, we're continuing with updating the outfit on this model. I was setting up a texture for it. I think the jacket's going to be on a separate texture. So we need to make the shirt black with a gradient. And some tears in it. Thank you for the hearts. Which means we're actually going to be working over here. Let me grab the colors from the shirt. Hue. The value as well. Hmm, that's gonna be weird. Let's just see if we can color match it ourselves. Let's see. Keep this off to the side. And let's do... Hi, Willow. Thank you for the lurk. I kind of just want to repaint this, honestly. It's easier for me than doing editing. Just want to be able to preserve the shadows, so we'll use this as the overlay. Lulu! Welcome in, sweetie. How you doing? Okay, once again. I don't want the gradient to be at the same spot for each. So right up to the neck collar, I guess. Hi, Ed. Managing through a hard day. You have lunch. Yay. Glad you're eating. You see a snoodle? Call the snoodle cute. Yes. It's very important. Daily needs chart. Okay, let me see if I can... No. No. Darken only? No. Trying to get... Ah! So wait, is that really what I want? No, that colors it. You might need help setting up the sphere materials. They are doing what you want and not what you need. Are they? What exactly is happening? Yeah, I think I just want to redraw the shading here. I might be able to get this if I get rid of the color, but... Hi, Grape. Amelia, you're very cute. Grape cute. Yeah, let's just, remake certain parts of this. Copy, hi. How you doing? I'm not sure. First they were not even showing the outline. I'll try again later and send pics. Okay. There's several things that could be going wrong with that. If the outline modifier did not apply to the object, that could be an issue. I don't know. I'd have to see it, yeah. Oh, it's already thick enough. Okay, and I want the outline of the shirt as well to be the same. Oops. Oh, that's all I needed. I just needed to get rid of the color from it, then I could overlay. And get those outlines. It's picky, yeah, it can be. When you're importing, there's a lot of considerations you had to make. You've already seen how it comes in triangulated and it's split at every place that there was a seam. So, yeah, it could be a bit of a pain. Like with this project right now, I had to work around that. There are certain places where I want to click on it and I want to merge certain vertices, and places where I need to places where I want to convert to quads as well. You're going to be using the Blender file, you think, or you will go bananas. So you end up resetting up all the VRM materials again. Right. Yeah, that can be a long process. Okay. I got that changed. The color of that changed. The reference with my new colors? I'm not sure where I shared that. I can't remember. Didn't I post that on Blue Sky somewhere? Yeah, I should really post that in a place where everyone can access it. I do have the screenshots I used. Hold on. Um, okay. I think this will work for you. Where should I post these? Someplace that's easy to find them. I'll just post them in models for now. There you go. Post it in the models channel. Alright, now the shirt's the right color. I do need to correct the line of teal at the top here because of the new cut in the collar. Also need to draw the patch on the side. Lots of things we need to get to. For your research? Hmm. Alright, I guess I can commit to the shape of this. Thank you for the tea sip, Amelia. Well, let me export the UVs as they are first. And we're going to yeah, I just need to fix how this looks. Hmm. Oh, I gotta do the same for that part. I don't really have to redraw that, I just need to... Or I don't need to redraw what's existing, I just need to, I'm bad with words today. I'm gonna take this outline, do that. And then now I wish I did apply the, because now I'm guessing at that, and I don't want to guess at that. Hold on. Let's see. I'm just going to apply the mirror. Have some head pats and tea, cutie dragon. Thank you. So hi, Kirby. Welcome on in. Ah! Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Ah! Ah! I threw one back. And it's really fun. Yeah, I agree. Compared to my old heart throw emote or redeem, this is way more fun. Oh gosh. Hold on. Ah. No! Look how many I grabbed. Oh no. I can't fight him. Chat, you're silly. Oh my goodness. Ow. Thank you for the break.
Pat pat pat.
Okay. Well, I got that one better than this one. Hmm. I just realized I don't want those ends touching. So then they, will look weird. Hmm. If you grab your hand closed, you should be able to grab nearby hearts, even ones stuck to the outer parts of the body or mid-flight. But you did manage to grab and throw some, yes. I am not practiced in it yet, but I did manage it. Yeah, Copy is good at this. Eh. I'm not good at throwing them. I can grab them. Cuties. Okay. Let me export this UV map again. You love it when one just rests on my mouth, yeah. It's pretty cute. There we go, now I can see what I'm doing. Oh, whoops. Why did I change the brush size? Okay. It's better, I think. Uh, well, let's see. It looks oddly jagged. Yeah, that's messed up. Hmm. It's just kind of off-center, I guess.
ASM Shar.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? The struggle between picking the single target attack complement versus the AoE attack. Ara ara. I see. Yeah, Jin has entirely too much power here. Hope you all don't mind the voice for a bit. I can only imagine Jin has way too many points. Ah, and now you want to compliment Amelia? I can do that. Amelia, you're really cute. Oh, that was Lulu, actually. I'm sorry. I misread. Lulu, you're really cute. I really love you and really treasure you. I want to hold you and just squeeze you and wrap you up tight. Coil my tail around yours. Okay, that's enough of the ASMR. Exactly, copy. Lulu's a part of my horde. That means a lot to a dragon. Hold on. Eh, try to reload it too soon. There we go. Okay. You can't see it in Blender. There you go. Shirt looks more correct with the color now. That's a high octane. I see you checking in there. Sure as a dragon. Oh, I already read that. But is she part of my horde or horde? Or the horde? Happy to be in Shara's horde. You're all cute. Alright, there's still texture things we need to do though. I just wanted to check and see how we were doing here. Okay. This patch is one thing. Can we get something less sleepy, maybe? Hmm. There we go. Oh god, Jen. Not on the face. The heart blizzard. Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're Snowflower. All about the winter time. White like snowflakes, yes. I know you like giving me your snowflakes. Okay, I got that logo somewhere. Oops, wrong button.
Compliment.
Okay, who's that compliment for? Now the compliment's for you? Okay. Apologies for misreading earlier. Amelia, you are really cute and a good friend. And I know you're still cuddling your pillow every day because you can't help it. You're just that adorable. Where is. Do I not actually have that? That's on the reference sheet. Okay. Just have to make do with that. You do cuddle the pillow a lot. I know you do. It's absolutely cute. Oh, true color. Ah, I'm treasured, but I'm the dragon here. Mm. Ah. You're all gonna make me blush. Rar. Okay. Too big. Got it. I'm gonna raise that up some. And I gotta account for the stretch of the UVs. Alright. 1 second. Hi, Winter. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Ah, thank you for the IRL head pats. Yeah. there are UVs happening right now, that's for sure. Doing good there? Good. Always good to see you, Winter. Ah, that's true, Amelia. Okay, this looks better already. Not quite right, but... Oh, the skull's supposed to be purple here. Okay. Wish I would have realized that before I merged it. Let me go ahead and... So I gotta tweak the position anyway. Colorize, match that. Can I, there we go. Hi, Kaz. Okay, you need to go and try and stand up long enough to take a shower. Yeah, go take care of yourself, bestie. Alright, that looks more correct. And now I just need to make the tears and the holes at the bottom of the shirt. Some fried chimpkin. Yeah, that sounds tasty. Okay. Reference save me. Okay. Holes on a t-shirt look very rounded. There's some fraying, but yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Uh... Add a layer mask for this. Hmm. What am I missing? Oh, background layer. There we go. Hmm. 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 Big bubbles, little bubbles. Thank you for the layer, Kiki. some touch-ups I will need to do there, but... Hey, that looks pretty good for a first pass. Maybe a little too bubbly. Might need more of this. The stretching and the tearing. Different sizes too. I made them all too similar of a size, I think. Make this cluster bigger. Hmm. Oh, it's break time. Okay. Well, first hour, at least we got the shirt replaced, so that's some progress. I did a little stuff with the jacket off stream too, trying to get the collar in there and stuff. I guess we'll move on to the jacket next after break. See you all in like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Hi, Ronnie. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you. Ah, thank you for the two-step. One thing I'm kind of undecided on is this leg. Do I just want to texture that on the body texture? Or go ahead and make it a different mesh with the cut through? Because I did leave space for it on the side of the texture here, but not much space. Ah! So much love. Thank you. Okay. I know I said I was gonna work on the jacket when I got back, but I kind of want to like do something else easy. So let's work on the shoes and the leggings. Hmm. Hmm.
Pet pet pet.
Thank you for the head pats, Lulu. I want that to go up higher, don't I? Should I make the thighs thicker first? I feel like the thighs need to be thicker. Everybody likes thicker thighs. Alright, that's better. Oh, oopsie. The edge of the leg. Is split, because of course it is. I gotta get rid of that seam. There we go. I feel like the other one would definitely make more sense to just paint onto the body texture. So that might be what I do later. Hey, Lelka. It's also arm sleeves I need to do. Those are pretty simple, I think. Ah, Olivia. Thank you for the hearts. Hmm. Well, in theory, these are simple. Might be another thing that would be better to paint onto the existing body texture. Wow. I can't believe you forgot to call me cute. You were having too much fun with the hearts, that's what it was. Anyway, yeah, looking at this. Mm, so random where everything is. Okay, that's the top of the hand. Yeah, I could do a little bit of texture painting to map everything out. Mm, it would certainly save me the effort of like, I mean, I would like the arm warmers to be 3D so that they can like be elevated from the hand and stuff and look really good, but it would certainly save me the effort of like weight painting and putting a bunch of time into matching it to the form of the hand, especially around the finger if I just painted it on. Mm. Yeah, let's just do a little texture painting for the body. Did I not? Wait, did I not replace this texture already? Thought I did. Oops. Oh no, it was the face texture, right? Body texture is still a ridiculous 8K. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It does make for smooth lines while I'm texture painting, that's for sure. Hey Mara, how you doing? The Snoodle immediately gets excited. Why is... Oh god. Why? I don't even know what part this is for. You gotta love auto-generated atlases. Okay. Honestly, this probably isn't even worth fixing. It just annoys me, that's all. Alright. First thing we're gonna do is, I think, shrink this down to 4K. Because I really don't understand why it's an 8K. VTubers, that's not gonna make a difference. Uh... Just like the ears, oh no, yeah. It's just not up to my standard. It's just, look at how much of this texture is just solid blue. And simple gradients. Why are you 8K'ing your texture for that? Other than like smooth edges, which you'll still get. Smooth enough. Your bitrate is going to make your texture look blotchy way before your actual texture is. Of course, there might be other uses for this. I think they might be going for VR chat as well. But, you know, that's an even more important reason to get your texture sizes down if you're doing VR chat, because otherwise everyone will take forever loading your model. Mm-mm. I forgot to save a copy of this without the lines on it. Oh well, we'll make it work. I did not think about how this connects. So we'll just do that. Uh, I just realized doing it like this, I'm gonna have to do the other side too. The other hand, the other arm. Because I'm not mirroring the body. I'm used to it being on a mirror. Well, as long as the shapes are the same, which they should be, I should be able to copy the pieces I'm making here and just move them over. I'll have to line them up with my eyes since they're in random positions. I have to work out the thickness of the stripes too. Because if there's different sizes from the arms, then that's going to be weird. This might be a bad idea. Maybe I should just 3D model the sleeves. Let's see how it looks, I guess. See how many corrections I need to make. And decide from there. Because it would be great to just have a repeating texture. Uh, yeah, this is gonna be weird. Also, be right back, chat. I'm getting a cough. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm starting to realize how annoying this is going to be to get to look right. Meanwhile, I could... Like, it's definitely doable, but... Especially if I use Blender's texture paint. And then I have to do it for the other side. What if I just made the sleeve myself? I do kind of like the aesthetic of it being painted on, but this is not my area of expertise. I feel like it'd be so much more difficult for me to get it to look right, you know? Meanwhile, look at this. Let's get this with some depth on it. Band art, mostly in T pose. I don't get it. Ah.
Stand art.
Stand art. Yeah. I don't get it. What is stand art? Just a pun on standard. Head patting you. I guess both ways I could have gone about this are complicated. User preference. Hmm. 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 Such a weird shape. Okay, I made the basic shape for the glove. And now, what I can do with that is mirror it to the other side quickly and easily. And then give it a simple texture for the repeating stripes. Just project it onto that. Should be pretty easy from there. Just gotta make sure that the weight painting for it is good. Just maybe the not so easy part. I'm gonna go on another break, chat. Gotta get up and stretch. I feel my body is starting to complain at me. See you all in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Let's get these on their own material. Hi, copy. Can I... It's gonna be weird about it right there. Hmm. Is there a way for me to change the calculation so that this doesn't... Hmm. Okay, I don't know what that setting does. Topology influence. That kind of fixes it. There we go. Now that's easier to select and work with. Nice song. Yeah. I don't know why the information is displayed so poorly. I guess it's not picking up the, yeah, it's not picking up the Japanese characters. Understandable. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, I don't have the plugin to make things square. I gotta find that again. The one copy showed me. I forgot to reinstall it. Dang. UV squares, yeah. That one. I gotta grab that. In fact, why don't I just... I'm sure I could find it. UV squares. It's on the add-ons to install. Is it packaged with? Oh, it needs to be downloaded. Okay. Is it on the official thing? I don't know. I'll get it later. If I remember. It's last night. Good night again. No, thank you. I swear this playlist hates me. Love is war. Ah, iki baka naki wa oko ni no netsune yo. I'm not doing the screaming part on stream. I used to sing this to myself a lot in the car, though. I used to sing along to this. This brings back memories. Mayo is on the add-ons to install. UV squares is needed to be downloaded. If you like Mayo, it has some good options. Yeah, I don't know that one. I think UV squares is the one I'm used to. Mhm. 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 Okay, let's see. I need a texture. I can tell my brain is starting to go to sleep. Love is war and you think you're winning. Yeah. Glad you're winning. Okay, I gotta remember the stripes are a little thinner. Also, I need to decide, am I just gonna repeat the texture or what? Might be simpler. Hold on. You two are really cute. Just saying. Mm. Alright, we're just gonna try this as a repeating texture. I forget if it lets me repeat the scale here or not. Or is that ignored in this? Seem to remember there being a warning about using scale on the material. Is it warning in the exporter? Hmm. I don't see it. This should be fine.
Pat.
Thank you for the head pats. Cereza, hi. How you doing? Things are slightly out of alignment there. How uncomfortable. I'm sure I could math that out. But currently this is one of those, like, close enough situations. Ah. 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 Rawr. So many hearts. Eh. Have some back. Violence, but with love. Ah. Eh. Eh. No. Take those back. Violence. With foxes here for violence. Uh, you love that you can fling them off myself? Yeah. Um, Copy Girl made that plugin. It's really cool. It's a plugin for Snick Studio, which is the VTubing software I'm using right now. Mm-mm. Okay, we got the arm warmers and the shirt in. This is at least some progress for today, which I'm happy about. Now I'm curious if this is going to move at all correctly. It's a little messed up. I can see why, though. I think. Yeah, it's like taking data from the sides here in really horrible ways. I mostly just want to remove that entirely. Just have that one control it. And the rest of this should be fine. A little bit of the pinky is fine. A little bit on the thumb. But overall, yeah. Ah, there's clipping there. Okay, I can't remove from the thumb and the pinky, I don't think. That's just gonna happen a little bit, I think. But yeah. Oops. You want to make another mod that does something similar to Bunny's toast eating thing? Spawns food item that you can grab and move to your mouth or so. Ah, yeah, that's a feature I was first introduced to in VTuber Pro, or Pro, was it? What was it called? Yeah, VTubing something. It was a weird program. I think VNyan technically has that too, or at least the capacity to set that up. I haven't seen Bunny Hearted's method though. You got a stupid idea because you're Kitty now, or well, Dragon Kitty? What is it? Imagine a redeem or similar that just makes it so it spawns a cat toy dangling. That'd be cute. You should do it. Well, that's the sacrifice I make for it being 3D, I guess. It's gonna be a little weird. If I just thicken it up around the wrist a little bit, the clipping won't be too bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind how that looks at all. It's actually kind of a lot of clipping on the hand. That's gonna happen because the topology is different. I'll have to figure out what I want to do about that. Why does it look less bad on this side? This should be mirrored. Oh, I'm just not seeing it because of the color of the hand on this side. So what exactly is the difference here? Is it all the fingers? It's stronger here. Tight clothes are hard when modeled, it seems. Yeah. It's always better to do them as a texture if you can. But in this case, I was being stubborn. Because I don't like texturing this sort of thing. What you did to fix that on your model is because basically your stripes are that. You want to give extra topology to go outside material. That helped you, but you're a noob and you think you got like... I don't know, I think I get what you're saying. If you decide for the witch hat as well, it would be funny if it dangles from the hat. That would be funny. You're not wrong. Mm. Oh, okay. I'm getting pretty tired. It's another low energy day for me. I don't think I have it in me to do anything else today, honestly. But let's do a little recap. We ended up, let's see. We added more of the clothing from the reference sheet. We ended up replacing the shirt with the one from the reference, as well as we did one of the leggings and the arm warmers. So relatively basic amount of progress, but I only spent like 2 hours on it, so we'll keep getting there. We'll keep chipping away at this one. Arm warmers. Arm warm arms. Alright. I already picked out my raid target. We're gonna raid Shadow Dragon Claws, who raided us last week. Shadow is a member of the Dragon Council, in fact, one of the leads. So definitely give all your love. No, not shout out, raid.